Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued Let's Play of the Quarry. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and we're in Chapter 3, Trouble in Paradise, in our redemption run. Our quest to try to do our best to get everyone
Stupid game. What are we in middle school?
okay
Why should I even care?
at the end.
Anybody can kiss anybody. Stupid. Stupid. Great. Where the hell am I?
Now there has been some talk about how it is impossible for us to save everyone, along with making sure we don't get everyone infected. And to answer that, I don't know how to answer that. I honestly don't know how we're going to get everyone alive that we can without getting people infected. I'm going to try on this run to do that. And if I need to get someone infected to keep everyone alive on, you know, to get a true run, well, that's what we'll do. We'll just go back and redo a chapter to get someone infected so that way it'll happen. So if you're curious about, hey, FlightlessBird, how is this going to work out? You know, hey, we need an extra episode at the end where I have to go back and replay things. I think we've already shown before that we don't really have a problem doing that. I hope you all having a wonderful day today, by the way. I'm trying to find this. That was the best visual of the hag that I've seen in a while. Like, she was front and center there. I'm trying to find this tarot card, because apparently there's a tarot card here. And I have, there it is. Huzzah. The tower. Did we miss one? I don't think we missed one, did we? Well, we got this one at least. Okay, now we need to figure out what we need to do to advance the story. I think there's a clue back here. Is this part of the camera or something?
Is that a trail cam?
Yeah, that's the trail camera. This is some spooky woods at night. Where do I... I'm just trying to follow the paths because I'm pretty sure if we follow the paths long enough, we'll get to... We'll get to, something eventually. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly? Question mark? Yeah, we'll take it right here. There we go. Yeah, call out. You know you want to. Yes, call out.
Nick!
Abby? Shout again!
I'm over here!
I'm coming!
Nick!
Hey.
Hey. Hi.
You ran off.
Evasive or honest? We'll be honest.
I think that game just got a little too intense for me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Direct or cautious? Cautious.
So, all that stuff back there.
Oh my gosh. Emma really wanted to make Jacob jealous, huh?
You think?
I mean, yeah, why the heck else would she kiss me like that?
Well, you were kissing her back.
True.
I was just playing along.
Yeah. It's just a game, right?
That is kind of a jerk move, though. We're not gonna kiss first. We'll try kissing second. I know I've already messed some things up that I said I was gonna do differently. As Andrea pointed out, I messed up the Truth and Dare game. But I remember this
I don't
one.
think Emma was the mastermind here.
Then who?
Well, Caitlin. All of them, I guess, but mostly Caitlin. She's sneaky.
Truth or Dare's a stupid game, right?
So I don't like how he's doing that, though. He's kind of saying that, hey, my actions aren't that big of a deal because the game is a stupid game. And that's, yeah, I mean, it's almost like saying that my actions, I'm not responsible for my actions. And, you know, Komban 12TK kind of points that out in the last part, saying, yeah, Nick isn't really maybe the wholesome guy we think he is. And the problem is he gets infected early, which means we don't really see a lot of his personality come out. It's almost like, what if Jacob sabotaged the car, but you never saw him being regretful about it at the end? You know, I think that completes his story. So maybe we can complete Nick's story in this run. Hopefully. Apologetic or dismissive. I hate to be apologetic because you have nothing to be apologetic for, but we'll choose it anyway.
I don't know. Maybe it lets us act how we really feel.
Or it lets us act as props to help Jacob and Emma hash out whatever bullshit they've got going on.
So,
See, again, I hate that.
then do you have feelings for her?
No, I mean, I just meant the whole thing's dumb. That's all.
You remember the second or third day of camp when we were assigned to take our cabins down to the island ropes course together?
Yeah, that was when we met.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember that camper that had a little accident on the course?
He was so embarrassed. Thought his life was over. I had to take him to get cleaned up before anyone noticed. Well, except you, I guess. Thanks for not telling anyone.
That wasn't actually the first time we met. We met at orientation on the first day.
We did?
Yeah, there's like a million people. But honestly, you kind of seem like a dick. I said hi and you barely acknowledged me.
Shit. I'm sorry.
I've seen most counselors make fun of their campers. Tease them a little. Jacob does it. Emma kind of does it too. But you don't.
I've had my moments. I'm not proud of some of the stuff I've done.
Understanding or judgmental? Yeah, in many ways, you know, you kind of see that. He is following Jacob's lead. He is acting immature at times, and he wants to be someone that he's not, to try to put up a front. And yeah, it just is weird. Understanding, even though
Everyone has their moments. But a moment like that day at the ropes course, that's how I knew.
Knew what?
Knew I wanted to kiss you.
Really? I didn't realize that.
Oh.
At the time. I'm not the best at expressing my inner emotions or whatever, but I'm glad you told me.
So,
So I'm saying that I like you too, or whatever.
Oh, do we not get the chance to kiss? Wait, do we not get the chance to kiss? Did I miss it? I'm sorry, all. I think I might have missed something there. Maybe it was just my self-conscious saying, you know, they really shouldn't be kissing because that would be weird. And maybe that's the true redemption there is
Is it another boar?
they don't get all lovey with each other. I mean, it would be kind of awkward to kiss there after
Is it a bear?
after Nick just kissed Emma. But I thought we had a second chance to make it right. And maybe we did, but maybe I just...
Run!
help Nick?
Nick! Oh my god!
I will say it's kind of cool that she just ditches him though. You know, you go back to help him, but then you run away. We're gonna go ahead and hide. Climb tree? Probably shouldn't have done this. Probably should have just kept running, right? Too many possibilities that can mess up. But I have faith. I have faith.
Shit!
Alright. Can't mess up here. Can't mess up here. Even though it doesn't really matter. It still matters to me, dang it. Because that's Kaylee, right? That's why Abigail never has any bad symptoms of the infection. Because she gets cured. So yeah, I totally screwed up the kissing moment.
Truth or dare?
Sorry about that.
It's a fun game.
I never wanted to start a fire.
So stupid.
You flicker like a candle, and it makes me scared to breathe. And if I fall, then I'll be falling at your feet. If love's a blade, and it's cutting me so deep, half a close, enough to burn. I won't run if I wake up here next to you.
I like Jacob. I mean, yeah, he has his faults. Sure. Of course he does. And he does some really stupid, immature things. But I don't think he's Like, I don't think he's a jerk. I think that's all just a front that he puts on. Because he's still trying to figure out who he is as a person.
Technique needs work.
Hey. Yeah. I guess you found that.
Of course.
Whereas Emma, I don't feel is straight with him.
Sleeping down here was a little more fun when we thought we could get caught, huh?
Like, she should just be totally honest with him about how she feels and why she feels what she feels.
Jacob, I thought we agreed that this, us, was just supposed to be some summer fun.
Yeah. No. I know. You just love having an audience, huh?
Jacob.
I mean, I can't believe you fucking Frenched him. You know, in front of everyone. Jesus wept.
French, are we 12?
No, but Nick is. Kind of. You know, I love the guy, but I don't think he's actually ever seen a girl naked before.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but he just had his tongue down my throat, and he definitely knew what to do with it.
You really love fucking with me, huh?
Lighten up, Sourpuss, please.
This is not how the night was supposed to go.
What?
You know what? Nothing.
No.
Nothing. Never mind.
Fine. You can stand here, sulking, driving yourself crazy imagining Nick's tongue in my mouth.
Yeah.
Or you can go grab us some towels.
What do you need towels for?
Well, we agreed. Summer fun, right? Apparently, summer is not quite over.
Okay.
See, it's like, why would she do that? I mean, if she believed, okay, that, you know, this is over and all, and it was a summer fling, she obviously can see that he doesn't believe it's a summer fling. So, why? Like, why would she do that? She's just baiting him on for one more night. And what is up with that corpse, anyway? Is that corpse just there to, you know, freak you out that there's something dangerous in the water? Oh, hello, Mr. Tarot Card. That was probably the easiest tarot card in the game to find. And that's also the missing card that we had there.
Hackett and Thackett, huh?
Check it and tack it.
Hackett must mean Mr. H. Chris Hackett. Who the hell is Thackett?
That would be Travis. I think I'm gonna have a lot to say about Travis if I make a ranking the characters video. I mean, he is probably one of the most interesting characters in the game. Was that like a wolf sound in the background? Was that literally the game telling us about, you know, werewolves?
What are these numbers?
No, someone else with vision. There's Emma. Not undressed yet, though. Here's the island. Where somewhere Max is right now. There he is!
Someone up there?
Oh, that's beautiful foreshadowing! Oh, that's
I'm gonna go
beautiful!
with probably everything's fine.
No, seriously, that's beautiful because when you go to climb up the trap door, the game is literally telling you there is something dangerous in that house. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, we forgot to do the towel thing. By the way, how creepy is a werewolf like walking around in that scene? And I've said this before, and I'll say this again. It almost looked like a vampire.
There's no towels.
None?
There's exactly 0.
You dick.
What the hell?
Just get back down here, Jacob.
All right, well, let's go down the steps here. And let's... Is there anything on this side? I don't see anything. No swimming sign?
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So I want to know what's up with the blue corpse. Like, whose body is that?
Okay, well, I guess we could just like drip dry, or you could shake it out doggy style.
Wow, you really know how to talk to a girl, don't you?
Look, you can't just pretend that it didn't happen.
Oh, but I can, because you see, oh, help! Help! I'm drowning, and I need a big, strong, not at all insecure man to come save me.
Cannonball.
Okay.
What's this? A female in need? Fear not, fragile thing, for Hurricane Jake is here! Cannonball! Oh, oh, oh. Cold, cold, cold. Oh, cold.
Hurricane Jake.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you're gonna get it. See?
Hey, quit it!
Oh, stop being,
Nah, it's okay. Because we can attack her a different way.
dick move.
Sentimental or flirt? That one's tough. Let's be flirty.
Okay, hey. Look. Check this out.
Okay.
Take a picture of me. Yeah, for your, like, little subscribers or whatever. Top 10 guys who will keep you satisfied at summer camp.
Oh, so I get 9 more?
What?
See how instantly she just turned on a dime? I'm telling you, Emma is... Like, we know Jacob is insecure, but Emma has so many issues.
Oh, shit, the rotor arm. Oh, gotta be fucking kidding me.
We gotta go get it. This is something we haven't done before.
Jacob? Ugh, dick.
Is that a red? I know it looks like a buoy, but at the same time, it also looks like a red balloon. Yikes! What the heck? Why is there barbed wire down here? There it is. Go get it. Grab it, definitely. Now look out. Okay, so that's some evidence. Pull or detangle. We should probably go slow, right? Detangle. If you panic, it's going to be worse. Yeah, see? Huzzah. So why don't we go and join Emma now? Does he not know where Emma went? I want to check out that evidence. Bloated corpse. A bloated, decomposing corpse chained to the bottom of the lake. Why is this here, though? Like, what is the point of this corpse? Back at the campfire?
That was some mighty fine social disruption there, Kaylin, I have to say.
Ah, or was it just the nudge that Abby needed?
You're an evil genius.
Who do you think is gonna make the first move? Nick or Abby?
Ooh, good cue. My bet's on neither.
I don't know. Nick's got the beast in him.
If by beast you mean some sort of mild-mannered baby deer.
Hey, don't let that cute, preppy aesthetic fool you. It's like a steel barbecue grill under that shirt.
So, you noticed that too, huh?
So, what do you guys want to do now?
See Dylan's face when that happened.
We can keep playing.
Yeah? Just the three of us?
Just the three of
All right,
us.
Dylan. Truth or... That sounded like Abby.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta help her.
Wait, where did it come from?
This way. Come on.
Don't look so afraid. Look at that. And all the other two are like going off.
Help him!
Going off after him. Worried, where's Nick?
Where's Nick?
Go after Nick! Go!
Reluctant or assertive? We should be assertive here, correct? Yes.
Okay. I got this.
That shotgun's got a hell of a spread. Be careful.
Although, in all honesty, Caitlyn should be the one to do it. Like, if we could pick, you know, which character would go after, I would definitely want Caitlyn doing the shooting. Alright, well this is where the redemption run can get a little bit tricky. QTE Central right now. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, go, go! Because don't forget, there is an object that we can get if we shoot Bobby. I don't want to shoot Bobby. It's not something I want to do, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I know he'll be okay. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. So far, so good. Shout?
Hey! Get the fuck off of him! Stop! Stop! I'll shoot!
Alright, caught him. I'm telling you, this aim assist is not good. Like, I kept trying to aim up and the thing kept going down.
Not.
I'm gonna turn that off. Like, it is not helping. Okay, so there's that thing.
Jack, gotta go. Gotta go. Come on.
Not really sure what that thing is for, but probably better to have it than not have it. Besides, probably will be fine. I mean, just don't stab him. That's all. When you stab him, that's when he gets all temperamental. Temperamental? Is that the right word? Painful? More human-like? I don't know.
Stupid. Jesus.
Why don't we just go to the island?
Naked girl waiting for you back there, Jacob. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Like, why are we going back for Abby at this point?
Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of things here that want to eat you. Probably not a good idea to call out. Just chill, chill, chill.
Hello?
Shit! Fuck!
Even if we do it, it doesn't matter. Plead.
Oh, please, please, man, just let me down, okay? Just don't hurt me, please. Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you doing? God, son of a bitch. What are you doing? Shh. Quiet.
Now, assume we want to get bloodied here. Maybe?
Helps if you close your eyes.
Oh, what are you doing? Shh. Stop.
Ugh.
Help. Help.
Tastes bad, don't it? It's for your own good. Where you off to now, girlie?
He's tracking. He's tracking a wolf.
What the fuck?
Never caught that before. How is he tracking it? Yeah, that's not one of the things they're trying to catch. Hello, Hack.
Seems like just a blink and you're back to see me again. So, then, what have we got?
2 cards.
It's the star. Stars, stars in the night sky. beacons of light, dreams of hope, purpose, or a reminder of our insignificance. Fear of despair, trust in the light of the star. With it comes clarity, and sometimes proof. The tower. Jump free of your troubles. Fight or flight? That's the question we all ask ourselves, but often when leaping out of danger, we're still faced with certain peril. Watch your step. It could be your last. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye. Would you like me to show you?
Absolutely. In our first run, we saw the star because we never
Yes,
got the tower card.
Good. But I can only delve deeper into one possible future. So which is it? Choose.
And the star one was basically Emma taking a picture of the werewolf. So that's what that was telling us to do. So let's look at the tower. Wow, that's...
Back to it then. Back
I'm
to
sorry, if I saw it
Hackett's
for the first time, I
Quarry.
would say using the zipline is a
Back to
bad
Hackett's Quarry
idea.
you go. Oh, the fun you'll have.
Like, does the extended one tell us more about that? Yeah, I mean, that looks like using the zipline's a bad idea, but in actuality, that's just if you miss the QTE for the jump, you die. On to chapter 4. Let's do it.
That was horrible. It was. I don't even know what it was. It was so fast, and there was a hunter, and it was just.
Oh, Abby. Here.
What?
Oh, try drawing.
Trying what?
Well, can you draw what attacked you?
Okay. Slow. Nick, hey, buddy. Can you tell us what happened?
Animal attacked. Where's Abby?
Super out of it, man.
We need to
Oh, he's
know
lost
what
a
happened.
ton of blood.
Right. There was a guy there, but there was some kind of animal.
The hell? What fucking kind of animal does this?
Is Abby?
Yeah, hey, she's okay, dude. She's right over there.
Big claws, teeth right on top of me. I think it was a bear.
Full-size bear would have crushed him. There's no way.
I'm sorry, but why didn't they just say it was a wolf?
Oh,
Like, it doesn't need to be a werewolf.
Oh, shit.
You know?
that black stuff? That's infection. It's spreading. This is bad. This is really bad, dude.
Apply pressure.
Sorry.
Remember doing this in a House of Ashes? Yeah, that was not a good idea.
You're okay. It's okay.
Fuck, that hurt.
We should amputate. We should cut it off before the infection spreads.
He's actually very smart about this. The only problem, though, is I think it's already spread. Dismissive, right?
Why would we do that?
I mean, the other one, calling
Man,
someone
look at that
idiot,
black stuff.
doesn't seem very nice.
What do you think it is?
Do I look like a doctor?
I can't remember much. I mean, I don't even know what I saw. Holy shit.
Call out.
Hey! Got a gun! And I know how to use it! Sort of.
Ryan, what if it's Jacob or Emma?
What if it's not?
Be careful.
No, we're not gonna shoot. Not going to shoot this time. I do not want to take the risk of
It
us
was probably
losing.
nothing.
Yeah. But is it gone? Yeah, you better run.
Very brave.
All right.
I don't want,
uh,
you know, out of all the
Lobby's
times
sounding pretty good right about now.
that
yeah.
we missed, I don't want this to be the one time we hit. Even with rewinds, I'd rather save those rewinds till later when there's actual danger to us.
No, don't shoot, don't shoot.
I feel like if you fire instantly,
save
you
you.
probably hit every time. Like, I've always tried to aim there, but if you just fire, it might work.
Shit. Nick. Is he okay?
Nick and Abby were attacked. In the woods.
Hey, does anybody have any dry clothes? I'm fucking freezing.
All our bags are still in the minivan.
Fuck, of course they are.
Concern or questioning? That's a tough one. Concern makes it sound like we ditched her. And by we, Jacob, you know, ditched her. So we'll go with questioning.
So wait, what happened to you?
Right, okay, so, like I was saying, okay? I heard Abby screaming, so I came running, like as fast as I could.
From the lake?
Yeah, and then out of nowhere, I stepped into this, like, I don't know, like a booby trap? Like some sort of hunter's trap? The goddamn thing snared my leg, hoisted me halfway into the tree, just zoop! So I'm hanging there, half naked, and then this guy with like a fucking machete comes right up to me, looks me right in the fucking eyes. But I taught that guy a lesson, booked it right the fuck out of there.
We gotta get Nick and Abby back to the lodge. Like, right now.
Hard agree. Also, why are you covered in what I hope is strawberry jelly?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's blood. It was this guy with like, he had like a bottle thing. I don't know, dude. It's like a really long story.
Ew.
Yeah, no, it's super fucked up. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I haven't told you this yet. I saw a fucking body in the lake.
Like, a dead one?
Oh, no. One of the swimmers from the varsity swim team, he got lost on the way to practice, and it was, yes, a dead one, dumbass.
Of course you did, Jacob.
No, for real, I did. I figured it must have been one of the counselors that didn't show up, but I couldn't tell because it was like all bloaty and gross.
Something's not right.
There's a lot of things not right.
I gotta go get Emma.
Yes, you probably
excuse me?
should.
Hey, I need this, okay? It's not safe out there.
Dude, we gotta protect Nick and Abby.
Yeah, and I need to save Emma, all right? She's out there alone.
You don't even know if she's in trouble.
You don't even know if you're in trouble.
Are you trying to piss me off?
No, I'm trying to save my girlfriend's life, asshole.
Yeah, I don't think she's your girlfriend, dude. What? Get.
Now, if we let go, it hits him in the face and he gets mad. So we don't want to do that.
Fucking stop! We're in a real mess here, guys. You're acting like pricks. Both of you. Jacob, we're keeping this. Nick and Abby are injured. We need protection. There's someone around here. Ryan!
Sorry.
This is bullshit.
Make sure she's safe. If she's on the island, she's definitely fine.
Yeah, about that.
And what, risk another run-in with Captain Deliverance? No thanks, okay? There's probably another boat by the zip line. Either way, I can make it to the island from there.
We need to get back to the lodge. Try to get help.
How? Nick can't walk properly. Yeah, I have an idea.
The wheelbarrow. I love how like epic that shot of the wheelbarrow is. It's like, oh, the holy wheelbarrow.
Okay, here's a riddle for you. What's got 2 thumbs and is suddenly riding solo on a freaky island in the dark? This fool. Well, 1 thumb. 1 available thumb. Okay. And it was here, on this strange, uninhabited island, that this brave young soul found herself.
You know, for not having a lot of battery left on that phone, this phone lasts a long
For
time.
full disclosure, I've suddenly found myself on a strange, tiny little island all alone with nothing to do but show you guys around. So, there's a treehouse over there. I'm gonna go and see if I can't dish out some of that sweet, sweet panoramic goodness.
And why would you need to take a
Because here's the
picture
thing.
of the werewolf? Just
Not
hit record
that I want to go back because I
and
don't.
record everything.
But even if I did, I can't, because then I'd look like the super needy one when he was the one who stormed off in the first place. God, you know what? Sorry, I'm venting. Well, explore venting. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. To the treehouse, fellow explorers.
So that's the thing. I really feel like Emma here, she doesn't know how to possibly be honest with her feelings. So she just shuts everyone away. And it's, I mean, yeah, I know they're both young, but
Is that you, Jacob?
who is that? Is that Jedediah? Wait, it's just gone. I look like Jed. There's a magician card. I really like how you get the cards in this game. And Until Dawn, you had to pick up totems, and then there were, you know, figurines and statues and, you know, whatever. But I really like the cards in this game. The fact that they don't have to be something that is in reach. They could be something out of reach, but being on the screen with them is how you pick them up.
No prizes for guessing what these are.
Although I am
Can't say
kind of
that I've used
annoyed.
them. A little too au naturel for me, TBH.
I am kind of annoyed that you can only
Thought about where
see
the waist goes.
some cards, you know?
Oh. Oh, please, God, no. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and ignore that.
Like, let's take let's take the last chapter. In the last chapter, we had 2 cards, right? But we could only look at 1. And I'm annoyed by that. I want to see both of them. And I know that incentivizes replayability.
And
It's just,
this
I would like to see both of
is
them.
the meeting shelter. It's a shelter where you meet at. Okay, I'm trying really hard to make this interesting, but sometimes a thing just is what it is. I think I've made my point.
I gotta turn around. We're gonna go low, and then we're gonna go high. So we're gonna
island
do
is like
both.
an unexcavated part of the quarry that rewilded itself after it flooded into the lake. Pretty cool, huh? You know, when I was little, I used to think that islands just kind of would float in the middle of the water, kind of like an airbed. But I'm older and wiser now, and realize that not everything's always as it seems. Kind of like how you thought you were just having a hot summer fling, and then it turns into babysitting a big hairy man-child who's all sad because you don't want to go steady with him and write him love letters every freaking day. And while we're talking about it, you don't mind that we're talking about it, right? Why is it up to me to justify my feelings when he's the one who got all blah about it, you know? Oh, look. A metaphor in the narrative. I mean, a fork in the road. How fitting. Here's the big question. Do I take the high road, literally, and forget about it? Or do I continue on the path I'm on and keep ranting about my stupid dumb life? I guess since this isn't live, the choice is up to me.
So weird to have 2 games that we're playing at the same time make almost the same meta reference. We just started playing the sequel, Nirvana Initiative.
Oh, what the hell? We're in it now anyway.
And there's a
Well
point
and
really
truly
early on
in
where
it.
the game is just like, I'm
But you know
talking
what
to you,
else?
the player, and I'm
I
just
was really excited for the
I'm
next
just there
year of
like,
my
wait,
life,
what?
you know? I mean, the summer was great, but what's next? I mean, come on. I know by the time I post this, Hackett's Quarry will just be but a distant memory, and I know it's just one night, and you have to make the most of all your opportunities, and yada, yada, yada. I guess I just don't want to have to settle for what's around me, you know? Abby sees me as this confident person, but really? I'm just desperate to stay afloat in a world where everyone wants to be different.
I really love these exchanges with Emma though, so we can get to know more about her. But still, I really hope there can be some reconciliation with her and Jacob at the end here. You know, hey, look, I'm afraid. I know you're afraid.
Kind of fun. I feel like this is the first time I've been alone all
But
summer.
we'll get over it together.
Kind of like it. I guess that kind of reinforces the whole Jacob thing. I know the plan was for him to come get me, but now that I'm by myself, I kind of like it. Sorry, Jacob, if you're watching. Nothing personal. It's a me thing. We're cool, right? Yeah, we're cool.
Aggressive? No, not cool. Yeah, reflective.
I mean, who knows? Maybe in 50 years we'll bump into each other and be flooded with fond memories of that one amazing summer at Hackett's Quarry summer camp. And that spark that changed our lives forever. Then we'll be like 70-year-old lovers or whatever and have crazy walker sex. Hey, it could happen. Only time will tell, Jakey boy, and as they say, time makes fools of us all. But we will be the oldest, sexiest fools there ever were. Until then, I gotta do my thing. Sorry, buddy.
Alright, we'll continue down this path. Okay, there's a ladder there, but there's a clue here.
Thinking about it, how could this have been Mr. H when he was back at the lodge?
And the Harbinger Motel matches. So this could have been Max and Laura.
Quoth the raven nevermore.
Because they never went to the hotel. Alright, we could climb up. Or we could go back. Like I said, I really would like to see what happens if you go down here and then you go back the other way. So this is where I believe Laura left Max on the other side here. That's why we never saw them. This is where they should have hid the tarot card. Like right here. Because otherwise, what's the point of coming down this pier? Now granted, it's good that the pier is here, because that's continuity. But at the same time, it would have been nice if there was a collectible or something lying there that would make, you know, exploring that area rewarding. Although story explanations and story continuity are rewarding on its own end. So the fact that we are able to know, hey, this is why we didn't see X earlier, means a lot, because, you know, there's so many games and TV shows and movies that don't care about continuity sometimes. And I'm not going to say this game cares 100% about continuity, because I don't think I've analyzed this game enough from a continuity perspective to see if anything was wrong, but I think they do a really good job at tying everything together very nicely.
Maybe we'll just take a look up this way.
Although I'm still wondering what the quarry has to do with everything. Like, I mean, there's got to be more to that place than what we've seen so far. So she asked the phone, the reflective. Now that we're coming up, is she going to talk into the phone some more? Because you know if you go up, she says some things into the phone. You know if you go down, she says something into the phone. So if we go down and then up, will she say anything into the phone? I don't think she is.
This is
Oh,
where
wait.
we're heading.
Yeah,
Not
she
too
does.
shabby. Well, literally is too shabby. But these views, oh man, you're gonna blow your tops. There's also a zip line, which, I guess you can watch me crap my pants on that thing. What the hell? I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna carpe this DM so damn hard it won't know what hit it. But first, we gotta get there. And there's still so much to talk about.
Compassion.
I hope Abby's okay. She ran off earlier. If you didn't see it, I kind of sort of made out with Nick. But it was a dare. I'm not like a bitch or anything.
Really?
Oh, and for context, Abby likes Nick. Well, actually, they like each other. In truth, I just wanted to fan the flames a little. Watching them stumble around each other like drunk jellyfish was exhausting. Poor kid was like a deer in headlights.
Then why do
It's
you
cool,
do
though.
that?
They're smart. They'll get it. I bet they're out there in the woods right now, just absolutely going for it.
Yeah, about that. That's super manipulative, though. She's like, hey, I kissed them for their benefit. And again, that's just... Ugh. Oh, here's the zip line going across. But, you know, if you fall... Yeah, if you fall, that's not a good fall. I mean, I'm surprised they have something like this here. That's, I mean, in modern day times, the safety hazard of that would just be huge, right?
Oh, look. Car keys. Police car keys. I think this might be one of those, I'm sorry, officer, I've no idea what you're talking about situations. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave those right there.
Yeah, I think Laura ditched the car, right? So those must be the keys for the for Travis's car.
And here we are, as promised, one extremely rickety and even more underwhelming treehouse. In another world, perhaps young Jacob and I would settle down here and play house together. Honey, I'm home. What's that now? I forgot the children's bedtime. Well now, that's a fine how do you do.
Okay, we
Take it all in,
definitely
folks.
don't want
That's
her
the
to die
summer camp
here.
experience right there, and oh look, it seems somebody forgot to clear the place out. I guess one of the kids left their stuff, or maybe one of the guys back there. But I don't recognize this. Did you hear that? Looks like we have a choice on our hands. Do we snoop through someone else's belongings, or do we open the spooky trapdoor and die a horrible, painful death? There are literally no right answers.
Alright, you want to bet? Search bag.
Bag it is. And you know what? I'm putting some clothes on. This is all you're getting.
But you see, she is recording this though. Like afterwards, she's continually recording this when she goes up the ladder. So why would you need to take a picture? Like, there's no point in taking a picture. I mean, your recording is better than the picture.
Okay, so I think there's something up there. And it is not gonna make me jump, I can promise you that much.
Like, don't you think? And what would you rather have, a recording of all this or a picture
Goodbye,
that's
cruel world.
blurry?
The final curtain is calling and there's no time for an encore.
Taser? Take the photo. This is our evidence. get the heck out of here. Alright, can't make a mistake. Can't make a mistake. Alright, this is the Match X one, I believe. Spray. Up. And then up again. Now we know he's gonna come through the window if we bother trying to close the to bar the door, so I say we head right for the trap door. Screw it. I'm out. Knock over the cabinet. And get the heck up here as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Come on, let's go. Whew. Dylan, Hackett's Quarry Lodge.
Easy.
I got it. He's okay.
Are you in pain?
No, sorry. I'm really hungry.
We'll get you some food inside, okay?
I'm kind of hungry too, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. We're about an hour into the episode, so it's a good place to stop. Thank you for everything, my friends. Really, really do appreciate you a lot as we continue on the redemption run for the Quarry. Next time, we should be able to get to Chapter 5 pretty easily, and hopefully even maybe Chapter 6. I don't know if we'll be able to do a chapter and a half, but it would be nice if we could. But until then, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.